What is up guys, Greedy Knight here showcasing more endgame armor sets for Chargeblade. I'll be listing the decorations and the talisman required to get the skills on each armor set. You will have to farm for attack decorations and blood run jewels. Many Magnum Hollows and Narwhals were harmed in the making of this video. Several of these sets will feature Bludgeoner Mind's Eye as a skill combo because it is currently the quote-unquote meta. But if you don't want to use it, feel free to experiment and gem in any level 2 decorations. Let's get into it. Here's what the armor set looks like and what decorations you need to farm for. Everyone that is playing Chargeblade should at least have this build in their storage box. This is not my creation but is more than worthy of showcasing in this video. It is a hyper efficient version of the blunt set I built in the other armor set showcase. On average, your super explosions will hit 90 plus damage per file. Despite being designed for Rajang, you can pair this with any status Chargeblades with long green sharpness, trading off raw damage for status support. Magnum Hollow, Somnicant, and Volvidon work well with this set once you dip into green sharpness. The armor set feels good to use since it's the ultimate crutch set for Chargeblade. It doesn't do the most damage considering there is no raw attack up or generic damage boosting skills on it. It is designed to buff super spam as a playstyle and no other attacks. You can guard point absolutely everything with non-existent knockback and retaliate with sped up and more powerful supers. You can run load shells by swapping out one guard and one evade extender decoration, but I wanted this armor to be able to guard point everything in the game with some added mobility. The main draw for this set is that you can get all of the skills from the meta Bludgeoner build and incorporate guard, offensive guard, and rapid morph. Nargacuga has the benefit of not requiring Bludgeoner, allowing you to max out Rapid Morph and Offensive Guard. Because Rajang has no slots, it trades off 3 points of attack while only reaching Rapid Morph and Offensive Guard level 2 just to fit in Bludgeoner and Mind's Eye. I will have to test whether this set can outperform the meta Bludgeoner set, but at the very least, it ensures you can super from a guard point via increased guarding power, pop them safely, and deal solid damage. The focus of this set is simple. Get Agitator, Attack Up, and the meta Bludgeoner skills on one set. Depending on your charm, you can get 6 points in attack, otherwise you can only get 4 using the default slots and a slotted weapon. I consider this set underrated because it's dependent on the monster becoming enraged in order to gain a damage boost. I will note that you cannot use this set with Rajang unless you use a godlike charm because you need a level 2 slot in your weapon to have access to 4 points in attack. If you manage to get a good Agitator plus 2 charm, then you can swap out the Utsushi Waste for Anjanath to get 6 points in attack. This build only works with the Nargacuga Chargeblade. The set itself gets you 60 affinity without using weakness exploit. As long as you don't roll, you will have 100% affinity, but if you do, don't worry, since you will be sitting at 70% affinity otherwise. Considering you also have crit up at full power, this is a solid set if you want to get away from the Bludgeoner super spam meta. Condensed Spinning Slash will buzzsaw through parts like butter. Seeing 20 plus damage on every axe spin is just satisfying to witness. The Bludgeoner Mind's Eye combo is just too easy to jam in and it's too good to not slot in whenever possible. Since Element needs to be paired with Handicraft to output maximum damage, the 3-piece Handicraft core is required to get as much sharpness as possible, which limits my ability to craft unique element sets. At this point, I'm waiting for the update and new armor, but hopefully at least one of these armors will prove useful to you guys. As a heads up, I will be posting a Chargeblade guide on Saturday, but I haven't decided if I'm going to repost the intro to Chargeblade or post an advanced tech guide. Comment down below which one you would be interested in. That's all I have for this one. Greedy Knight, signing out.